So I got to do another one of these story times. People got me so mad. I'm out here not even doing my hair. There's an open house at the elementary school that my kids go to. And I take all my kids. One of them goes to run away. I lean back to grab her. And I bump into somebody. And I'm like, oh my God, hon, I'm so sorry. And when the person turns around, I realize that this is my ex-boyfriend from high school, whom I have just bumped into. I looked at him and I said, like, what I meant was, I'm sorry I didn't knock you over. Excuse me. And he started to laugh and he was like, I bet you did. I bet you did mean to knock me over. Like, okay, so I wave at his wife, I wave at his kids, push on with my kids, move on, no big deal. After that, my daughter was telling me that she was having issues with another girl on the bus at school. She continued to try to fight her, and my daughter doesn't ever have any issues with anybody at school, so I was kind of interested in why that was going on. And then I realized that this is the child of my ex-boyfriend and his wife. So I'm like, you know what? No problem. I know the parents. I'm just going to go down to the house. Hi. Why are our kids fighting? Now, mind you, it's just her. He's not home. I'm just talking to her. Oh, I don't know. But then continues to talk for long enough to basically catch herself in her own lie and let me know that she knows everything that's going on. Not only that, she's weirdly encouraging her daughter to fight my daughter. Weird. So I'm like, okay, well, let me just clear the air. Me and your husband dated 20 years ago. We broke up 20 years ago. There's zero reason for our kids to be fighting at school. Flash forward now to the last couple days. My littler daughters in elementary school are coming home talking about there's a boy that continues to put hands on them on the bus. And I told him, like, you know what? There's three of you. If a boy is putting hands on one of you on the bus, then, like, stick up for yourselves. So I go to get my little girls off the bus today, and I see my 10-year-old slap the absolute flames out of this boy. And I'm like, damn, what happened? And the bus driver's like, look, I have to write her up. Like, she just slapped the heck out of him. And I said, now, wait a minute. I said, because they've been coming home the last couple days talking about there is a boy that has been putting hands on them. So is this the boy that has been putting hands on him? Bus driver, oh, I don't know. This is the first time hearing about it. So I asked the kids, is this the boy that's been putting your hands on you? Yes, Mom. Yes, he is. And I told the bus driver, okay. So I don't encourage violence. But if there is a boy putting his hands on my daughters when they're on the bus, then yes, they are. They're going to stick up for themselves. There's three of them and they're going to put their hands back on him. Bus driver says, I'm so sorry. I'm going to let it go this time. Now within I take a better look and I say, this is the son of my ex-boyfriend and his wife. Weird. Now listen, lady, I am so really sorry that I bumped into your husband at the open house on accident, but our kids just go to school together. You're weird. You're really freaking weird.